Roses in the garden. Where have we been? Where are we? Where are we headed? Well, roses, the blooms, are the object of our desires. Yeah. And here we go. We're in a batch of roses, about 77 of them, modern hybrid teas, grandifloras, and floribundas, and a good dose of David Austin. So let's kind of take a look at the scene and see where we're at in terms of seasonality. Maybe we look right in here. So again, let me recount a bit. Long, hard, wet, cold winter persisted well into March. Growth was delayed, and even since then we kind of skipped spring and went into what we normally, it's the last day of, or next to last day of May right now, and it's usually characterized on the central coast here as June gloom. Gray stretches, foggy, not too warm. Well, we now got May gray. We just went into the June gloom a month earlier. So it hasn't been the best of conditions for growth, disease-free growth and bloom, and yet it's been pretty darn good. We've got obviously blooms, and we've got obviously healthy foliage, not totally, but by and large. And things came on in a, I'm going to say, a bit of an anomalous way this year, yeah. Usually it's pretty concentrated growth. Roses in bud, roses wide open, rose petals on the ground. It's been a bit of a staggered bloom from variety to variety over the last 5 weeks, 4 weeks. And in some cases, you can see here, this is gold medal, a grandiflora, and this is hot cocoa, a floribunda. We're still kind of at the peak of bloom, and yet we're moving on. Other shrubs around the area are past their peak. Well, you want to get repeat bloom on your roses, and modern roses and David Austins are bred to be flower factories in that regard. Bloom, grow, bloom, pause, grow, bloom, rinse, repeat. 2, 3, 4 rounds from spring to summer, depending on your climate, the weather that year, and the length of your growing season. Here in Santa Cruz, we get 3, 4 rounds of blooms. So you shouldn't linger too long loving the bloom you got now, because you're thinking forward to stimulating regrowth and a second round of bloom. So usually at this time of year, and we're about to do that shortly in this block, you come in and you give the roses what I call the summer care package. And that involves a number of things. When the blooms are done, you just deadhead them like that. And then you would come in and do a light pruning and regenerate new growth. Commensurate with that, weeds be gone. Any petals or fallen material on the floor, leaf, debris on the floor needs to be picked up and gotten out of the system. It is a vector for disease, again, especially with the cool, foggy, cloudy weather we've been having. It started being gray almost all day, every day, from May 10th to today, the 30th of May. That's a gray stretch. So deadheading, light summer pruning, weeds be gone, debris be gone, get in and fertilize. And when you get in and fertilize, you can use a spectrum of different amendments, certainly compost. Good thing about compost is that it's slow acting, so the nutrients slowly get delivered to the plants. The bad thing about compost, especially in this case with roses, which are really demanding and want to make a sprint to the next round of bloom, is compost is slow acting, so it's not quite enough. So you supplement with organic certified fertilizers. There's a whole range of good ones. You want something with a nitrogen content of 5% or more. Something like Sustain has 8%, blood meal, and some of the back guano 12, 13%. And then you want a moderate regimen of phosphorus. That would generally be, the percentage on the bag would be 2 to 4%. The nitrogen gives you growth, the phosphorus gives you bloom, and then potassium. again, a moderate number, maybe 3, 4, 5%, and that gives you enhanced photosynthesis, always good, and it gives you really strong stems to support those big blooms that you're looking forward to. So that's the summer care package, and we're about to embark here, and we're a little bit twixt in between because, as I said, usually everything comes on, blooms, the bloom is, as it were, off the rose, you move in and do your summer care package. But we're doing this in a syncopated way because some bushes, as you see left and right, are just coming up, while others have seen better days, in a sense, in terms of a bit past their peak. So we'll move in here tomorrow with a group of interns, we'll make a right, and then we'll check back with you.